This is Visit Kingmanaw from Thailand in this men's épée category B gold medal bout.
On garde. Prêt. Allez. Halt. Gauche touché. Pas.
Well, the man from Nonthaburi, Kingmanaw, asking whether Coutya went a tiny bit early and calling for a video. And you know what? I thought the same thing.
I mean, it was definitely fast out of the blocks.
There was a tiny little movement upwards just before the action going forwards.
You don't see that so often in épées, that the priority is not required, but I wonder if this could be anything to do with the fact Coutya's been fencing foil and sabre coming into this.
Yeah, I think so. I think you spot on. A yellow card given, hit annulled, so that was a little movement before from Coutya. Puts it to one side and picks up a nice parry riposte. Yeah, I think you're right. With foil and sabre, you really need to get out of the blocks fast. But here, interestingly, the distance is quite close for these two compared to the previous two fights in this session. They are quite a lot closer to each other. And that distance set by Coutya.
It is one of the challenges, isn't it, of flicking between different weapons and having such an absolutely packed schedule. Dimitri Coutya is fencing on all 5 of the 5 days of wheelchair fencing. It's about maintaining that concentration, that energy, and every time he's had a long day here in the Grand Palais. No doubt buoyed on by the gold and the silver medal he's already won. That silver is part of the team, the gold, and that impressive individual performance. Visit Kingmanaw not looking like he's fencing in his first Paralympic Games or his first Paralympic final. He's not going to be intimidated by the well-decorated Coutya. This is an incredibly fast-moving épée competition. It feels a little bit more like sabre, the pace that we're starting at here. And 5-4, 9 hits scored in the first 7 seconds.
En garde. Prêt. Allez. Touche gauche. Pas. En garde. Prêt. Allez. Touche droit.
Toing and throwing this one, isn't it?
I mean, it's just the speed of this match. For épée, it's just incredibly fast. And you talked about how close the distance is. Is that increasing the speed of this match?
Spot on, yeah, absolutely. That is why it's rolling on at a rate of knots. Technically, we've only had 8 seconds. We've had 13 hits. Sorry, 14. That clock's not even got a chance to move down when the referee presses the button to start the match up again.
Prêt. Allez. Halt. Gauche touché. Pas.
Coutya just apologising. He got the first point on target, but didn't necessarily hear the buzz of the point and carried on. Well, after being pretty much hit for hit, suddenly Coutya does have that 2-point lead. Nine seconds gone. 16 points scored.
En garde. Prêt. Allez.
Oh, that really was. So it's been getting quick, and it's just got a little bit too quick for Kingmanaw. Well, both fencers now been awarded that yellow card, so we might see it just get a little bit slower off the mark. They won't want to be making that mistake again, because that does then give a point to one's opponent if you start early when you've already got that yellow card. The yellow being the warning.
En garde. Prêt. Allez. Touche 3. 3.
Thai fencer just staying in this one at the moment. Gets within 2 and then Coutya pulls away. This could be a very special moment for Dimitri Coutya. Oh, beautiful variety of shots coming in from the British fencer. Lovely little flick over the top. And then the parry riposte, so he leant forwards, urged the attack to come from Kingmanaw, and then did parry riposte. Really, really clever fencing here, changing the tactics from hit to hit.
Suddenly a 5-point lead has opened up for Coutya, and this feels like it's changed the dynamics. I know he's just given that point away, but you know, it was so close, so fast for those early few hits, and 2 hits away now from a gold.
Second one here, just 1 hit away now, and Coutya is super charged up here. I think he's come out at speed and set a distance that the Thai fencer was not expecting. This is so close, and trying to get the Brits in the crowd to jump up and down and carry him over the line to his second gold here at Paris 2024.
En garde. Prêt. Allez. Double touche. Salute.
Dimitri Coutya, you are the Paralympic champion in this men's épée category B, the first British wheelchair fencer to do so. And the crowd are 100% behind him now, the Brits who've travelled over here, and I think everyone in the Grand Palais will be celebrating that fine display of wheelchair épée.
The mission that he came on here, written in those steely eyes in both the foil final and here in the épée final. Dimitri Coutya, a double Paralympic champion here in Paris.
Encore une fois, applaudissements, Dimitri Coutya! His second Paralympic medal, this time the gold medal. Mr. Dimitri